This conference will now be recorded.
Array for inter function communication. How we are going to pass this array as an element and as a complete array. How we are going to do that? Now, see, whenever we are dealing with the these particular functions, what we are doing, for example, we have this one-dimensional array, right? As of now, we are just discussing about the one-dimensional array. We have not discussed about the 2D. So, given some one-dimensional array, so what we can do, we can now how we are going to pass it to the function. So how we are going to pass it? I can pass it individual elements, or I can pass the entire array. This is the two ways I can pass it to the function. So the two ways are that I can pass only individual elements, right? Or you can pass entire array to a function, right? So whenever we are dealing with passing an individual element, then what we can do? Passing the data values. Yes, passing the data values. Or how can we pass individual element? Using passing an address. These are two ways we can pass a particular array to a particular function. Now let's see how we are going to pass the data values, how we are going to do that. So you know how we are going to pass. Let's see one example, and through that particular example we will try to understand how we are going to pass it as a data value. So let us suppose that we have some main function, okay, and inside this particular main function we have declared one array of size 5, and we are initializing it with values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 like this. So it means that inside the memory, this array 5 element will be taken by this particular array. It is of type integer, and now we are going to call a particular function. Let us call this particular func function, and let me pass a particular element to this particular array. So what will be passed here? This is the function definition here now. Yes, Garima, what will be passed here? So this, at this particular function definition, this is int star or simple variable int number. I am just declaring it as an int number, or should I declare it as an int star number? What should I declare it?
No, sir. Only number, sir.
Only number. So I think everybody is getting the point why I am declaring it as a simple number. It is because here what we are passing, are we passing the address or are we passing the value?
Value, sir.
Okay, so the value is passed. So whenever the value is passed, so what I require, what I want in the function definition, obviously I want a particular variable through which I can hold this particular value. So now what value will be passed through here? A of 3. Four will be passed and it will be stored inside the number. Are you getting the point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the way that we can pass a particular value given an array. How we are going to fetch a particular value from that array, and how can we pass that particular value through the function calling. This is how we can pass it. Now the second point is how we are going to pass an address. This is one. Now second is how we are going to passing an address. So in yesterday class we discussed about that, that particular array name itself is an address. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Base address.
Oh yeah, that is the base address. But now what we are doing, we just want to pass it using through a particular address, but a particular value only. We are not passing the entire array. We are just want to pass a particular address, but through the mechanism of particular address passing. Let's see this example. So let us assume that again we are going to take the same example here. This is main. Now this is this one. Now, rather than writing this thing, can I write it an address here? Address A of 3. So what will be passed in this? 4 will be passed or something else will be passed here?
The address at which 4 is stored.
Address, sir.
Okay, so let me give you the visualization of this. So here this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is an array that we have created. What is the size of this first? What is the size of this?
2 byte.
1 byte or 2 byte? 2 byte, fine.
2 sir.
Again, this is 2 byte. Okay, fine. So now this is a name is array AR. Let us suppose the base address is, so let me mark the indexing 0, 1, 2, 3 is the index positions and the base address is 100. So what I am passing here at this particular point? Can anybody tell me the address?
Sir,
Yes.
104.
What address?
106.
Sir, 6
Sir,
होगा, sir.
106. 106. sir.
Who is telling
106,
104?
106.
It is 106, beta.
106 sir.
106.
Yes sir.
Okay, so 106 will be passed, right? So why 106? Because the base address is 100, and with particular ith value we want the element for 3, and the size of this is integer, so that's why it is taking 2 bytes. So address turns out to be 106. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Okay, so if this is an address, so what I want, what I need here, it is a simple variable or some special type of variable?
Special type, sir.
Special type.
So can I mention the star here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is how using this particular, we can pass an element by 2 ways, either directly fetching the element or either passing its address inside the function. So these are the 2 ways. Individual element I am talking about. Okay, now so these 2 things are done. Now coming to the third thing, that if you want to pass the entire array, then what we will do? So let us again, these lines are same. Let me mark the same example. So main, we have started from the main. This array is same. Now rather than passing a particular element or printing a particular element by passing it, I just want to pass the entire array. So what I will do in this particular function? What I will do inside this particular function? Yes. So in very good. So in previous class, we were being very well know that whenever I am writing this ARR, so what is this? This is the name of array. Whenever the name, it is a mnemonic, which is something passing the base address. So what I am right now, what I am passing? I am passing the base address of this, right? So the entire array will be passed. So this particular entire array will be passed. Are you following this or not?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this if this complete entire array will be passed, so what I will need inside the function definition, what I will need here in order to hold this? If an array is coming with 5 elements, so what I need in order to hold that?
Array
Array sir.
Okay, obviously I need an array, and size is 5 only, because the passing size is 5. So that's why I require this particular formal argument as an array of size 5. So I should write it void main int. You can take any other name, because this is a formal argument and it is a local to this particular function only. So rather than writing ARR, you can take any other name, right? So this is ARRAY. You can also take this like this one, or you can take it something like that, void main, and you can take it array, new array. Okay, and the size is 5. Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you print it? Can you print it inside the formal argument, inside this particular function definition? Now can you print the elements using the for loop?
Yes, sir.
So what I will do? Print then new array. What?
I, sir.
Ith value.
Yes.
Right. So this is what. Okay. So these are the two ways through which we can handle these particular arrays, elements, and inside the functions. Right. Now let's take one more complicated example. Not saying the complicated, but yes, it's a good example. So let me see this. Okay, so we are discussing about array. This one. Okay. Now, very beautiful example again. I mean, this is not a very complicated, but yes, for the point of understanding, it is a good example. So this is visible to everyone. I think the font size is somewhere we have to increase the font size.
कंट्रोल प्लस दबा दीजिए ना.
No, it is not. It is GUI beta. It is not the browser. Okay, please. Can you see it? Otherwise, we will waste time in this only.
यस सर हम
Edit
जूम
में
कर
देख
सकते हैं.
लीजिए.
सर हम लोग जूम कर सकते हैं
Edit
ना
हाँ?
अपनी. सर हम
Edit
लोग
में देख
जूम
लीजिए.
Yes, sir. Zoom
How?
कर सकते हैं, sir.
But it is not zooming in. Control plus is not working in my case.
सर हम कर सकते
Edit
हैं.
में
Okay, you
देख
can.
लीजिए.
हम लोग कर
Edit
सकते
में
हैं.
देख लीजिए.
Okay, fine. You can zoom it. Okay, fine. So now again we are taking this example that we have discussed yesterday, but with little bit changes. Now what we have done here, we are starting with the main. So here we have declared what is this beta? This is a prototype declaration. Yes or no?
Yes.
So we
Yes, sir.
want three functions, that is foo, bar, and FOOL, full, and it is taking int star. It is just a simple function, a prototype, and it is again a char star. So what does it mean? So whenever I'm going to write the definition, what it will hold? Definitely it is going to hold what? An address. Yes or no? It is also going to hold an address. It is going to hold a simple variable. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now again, so this was done yesterday. So again, this was done yesterday, and this is also done yesterday. Now coming to, and this was also done yesterday. Yes, this one.
Yes, sir.
So up to this point, it is clear to everyone. Yes, up to this point. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, now coming to the concept of this particular passing the arrays, and I think this was also done. If any doubt in this case, then you can ask me. Otherwise, we will move. Now coming to this concept of the pointer in relation to the array, ends there. Now coming to the foo, my pointer, myptr. So what we are doing here, what is myptr, my pointer? It is indicating to an address AR. And what is AR? What is AR beta? The base address of this particular
Array.
Mohit? So what is the base address? For example, this is base address is 100. Suppose it is 100 base address. So this myptr here at this particular point, is passing. We are passing the base address 100. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So it means that just a couple of seconds before we have seen that this is something, a base address is being passed to the foo function. So if we are passing an address, definitely when we will come to the definition of this function, it should hold the capability of that variable should be like it should hold this particular address. So let's go to the definition of this particular function. Where is the definition of this function? See. Yes. So what will come in the holding PTR? Yes, what it will come inside the holding PTR, star PTR?
Base address. My PTR base.
Base address. Let us
Yes,
suppose the
100.
base address is 100. So 100 is now there. So can you tell me the answer of this one? The value of holding PTR when this is called?
Sir, 2.
2, sir.
2, sir.
2, sir.
Yeah, everybody, yes. What about, yes, Surya, Utkarsh, Vaibhav?
2, sir, 2.
2, everybody is clear why it is 2?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay, fine. So because this was an array and it was 2, 3 and 5 and 0, and why my PTR, this my PTR was there. So it is pointing to where? 100. Yes, now it is passed to this particular whole PTR, right? And then it means that again we are standing at this particular position. And now we are going to put the star here. It means that I'm looking inside this. Okay, beta, yes or no? Let's move. Okay, now the second function is bar star my PTR. So what I'm passing here at this particular point? What I'm passing? Address or some other thing? What address? I'm passing the address.
2, sir.
Who said I'm passing the address here?
Sir, value
Yes,
pass
we are
कर रहे हैं,
passing
sir,
the value only. बेटा अभी तो हमने बताया है. So we are writing this my PTR. What is my PTR? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now what I'm passing? My PTR is holding what? 100.
2.
I'm putting the star there. So putting the star meaning I'm looking inside this. So what I'm
Yes,
passing?
sir.
2.
Value, sir.
Bar of 2. If I'm passing the value, what argument, what variable I need in order to hold that particular value? A simple variable or a kind of special variable?
Simple variables.
Simple.
Simple variable. Okay, let's check whether we have done it using the simple variable or something else. So let's go to definition. What is the definition? Where is the definition? This is the definition. So is this variable a simple variable or a special type of variable? It is a simple variable. Yes, it's
Simple
fine.
variable.
So now JP is getting what? 2. Okay, now what we are doing? JP is equals to JP plus 8.
10 will
So
be
what
printed.
JP will get now?
10.
10.
10.
Yes.
It will print the 10 here. Are you following it or not? Yes, Garima.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Naman. Okay, now let's again come to
सर एक बार ऊपर जाना लाइन नंबर 27 पर.
line number 27.
यस सर,
Yes,
इसमें जो
बेटा.
क्वेश्चन मार्क लगे हुए हैं इसका क्या मतलब है सर?
Oh, this is nothing. वो मैंने अपने टेस्टिंग के लिए लगाया था. You just delete this. Right? हाँ,
Okay,
ये
sir.
मैं भूल गया इधर. So what would be printed here at this particular point?
Value of array
2
star
only, sir. 2.
2 2.
2
Sir,
print
2
होगा, sir.
print होगा.
Very good, beta. Very good. So it means that now you are very much confident in concept of the pointers. Pointers आपको अच्छे से समझ में आ गया. I'm assuming this, right? अच्छे से आ गया समझ में pointers?
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
एक चीज पूछिए sir. Sir, can we return a function? Can we return an array from a function? सर एरे रिटर्न कर सकते हैं
Can we
Return-
write a
रिटर्न है एरे
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं, बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. We'll see all these things one by one. Just wait संस्कार. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल रिटर्न कर सकते हैं. Just wait for couple of seconds now. Okay, now everybody is clear why we are printing 2 here at this particular point. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Garima.
सर लाइक यहाँ पे स्टार AR लिखा है तो हमने उसकी पोजीशन जैसे स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में नहीं लिखी है तो वो बाय डिफॉल्ट फर्स्ट वैल्यू को प्रिंट कर रहा है.
Yes, beta. Yes, yes. Yesterday we have discussed these things.
यस सर.
If I am saying about AR, it is as good as saying that I am saying about the address value 100. So let me call AR. So it is same as I am calling 100, right?
ओके सर.
So if I'm standing at the 100, then I'm putting the star. So what is inside the 100? Inside the 100 it is 2. So
Yes.
I can ask you again one question. If it is AR plus 1 and then whole star, so what will be the value then?
सर 3.
Now,
सर AR plus
yes,
1.
Siddharth. What will be the value?
तो 3 आ जाएगा.
Yes, Garima. Yes, clear?
3 आएगा सर.
Because calling this AR is 100, then I am passing it 1, meaning adding 1. So this is pointer arithmetic. So
Yes.
by what value it is going to be increased?
2.
By 2. Why 2? Because it is of integer type. So the address we are getting is 102 and I am putting the star there. So what is
Yes.
at 102? So we are at this point and star putting, we are inside this.
एक्सक्यूज
So
मी
3
सर.
will be there.
Yes.
Yes, Naman.
सर अगर मैं इसे को ऐसे लिखूं कि स्टार ऑफ एरे और फिर बाद में +1 करूं तो वैल्यू अपडेट होगी
Star of
एरे और बाहर +1.
plus 1.
यस सर. मतलब स्टार एरे पे ब्रैकेट लगा दीजिए आप चाहे तो.
Like this one, beta. Yes, this one.
यस सर.
So what we are doing? We are calling the 100. So we are looking inside this 2. So what will be? It will be 3. Check it. Whether it is printing 3 or not.
Excuse me, sir.
नहीं सर मतलब वैल्यू अपडेट हो जाएगी अगर हम करना
Yes,
चाहें
yes,
तो
update होगी,
ऐसे.
क्यों नहीं होगी?
ओके.
Meaning update होगी. We are printing on the screen. Yes. Yes, Garima.
सर अगर यहाँ पे जैसे 2340 है तो अगर 3 की जगह 7 होता तो भी जो लास्ट केस है उसमें 3 ही प्रिंट होता ना.
अगर यहाँ पे 7 होता,
यस सर.
कौन से वाले केस की बात कर रहे हो?
सर लास्ट स्टार AR ब्रैकेट में फिर +1.
Yes, yes, बेटा. Yes, हाँ. Fine. 3 होता.
यस.
Okay. Are you following this or not? आगे चले?
यस सर.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now we are left with one more. That is which function I am calling? F001DP. So F001DP. So what I am passing here? What is DP? DP is a pointer to a character array, and so it is holding the address of this one. So it means what I am passing here, a value or address?
एड्रेस.
Okay, 100. So I am passing it at 100. So what is my expectation at the function definition? It should have pointer, but pointer of what type? Integer or character?
Character, sir.
कैरेक्टर टाइप.
Character,
Yes,
sir.
this should be clear to you. Why it is character? Why it is not an integer?
Because the pointer is expecting a character value at the address which is stored in it.
My expectation is char. Yes or no? यहाँ पे expectation क्या है? char की हो गई अब. This should be of. It is holding 100 and it is increased one by one, byte by byte. Not 2 bytes, only 1 byte will be increased. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this will be char. The holding pointer will be of type char star holding pointer. So let me move this. What will you print it, beta? Yes, tell me, what will you print it here? Yes, Naman.
Sir, first character print होगा.
Yes, whatever be the content, that is stored in the the 1 byte, which is being pointed by the address 100. So 100 address पे जो भी पहली बाइट में जो भी कुछ होगा वो प्रिंट हो जाएगा.
सर लॉस ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन होगी सर, मतलब जो पहले जो था वो नहीं होगा प्रिंट. पहले 2 था इंटीजर में, लेकिन अब कैर में हो गया तो 1 बाइट हो गया. तो अब
नहीं तो हमने ये कहाँ बोला कि हमने ये कहाँ बोला कि 2 को स्टोर करने के लिए 5 बाइट चाहिए. अरे भाई 2 तो बहुत छोटा सा नंबर है, 1 बाइट में भी आ जाएगा. पहली बाइट में 2 आ जाएगा. लिटिल एंडियन नोटेशन अगर देखोगे तो 2 बहुत बड़ा नंबर नहीं है, एक ही बाइट में आ जाएगा वो. तो 2 प्रिंट होगा यहाँ पे.
टाइप कास्ट कर दिया हमने, कैर बना दिया, तो वो 2 तो नहीं प्रिंट होगा ना, मतलब उसके रिस्पेक्ट में.
नहीं बेटा, परसेंट डी भी तो लगा रखा है, देखो ना. देखो आप लोगों ने इस पे ध्यान नहीं देना कि सर वो कैर लगा दिया कि वो कैरेक्टर होगा कि क्या होगा. आपको ये समझना है जो मेमोरी के अंदर जो भी स्टोर होगा ना इस लोकेशन पे, वो तो बिट्स की फॉर्म में होगा. वो कोई जाके वहां पे कोई सिंबल नहीं बन जाएगा. वो वहां पे जाके कोई फेस, कोई हैंड या कोई हेयर नहीं बन जाएगा वहां पे जाके. वो तो भैया 0 और 1 स्टोर होगा. अब वो 0 और 1 को जो उस मेमोरी एड्रेस से आपको रिट्राइव करना है, अब वो फॉर्मेट स्पेसिफायर लगा के आप उसका क्या रिट्राइवल चाहते हो वो आप फॉर्मेट स्पेसिफायर आपका डिफाइन करेगा. यस और नो?
यस सर.
आपको तो बस केवल इतना पता है सर मैं तो एड्रेस को जानता हूं और इस एड्रेस में कुछ बिट्स पड़ी होगी, 8 के कॉम्बिनेशन में कोई बिट्स पड़ी होगी. वो बिट्स आप मुझे दे दो. अब आप चाहते हो उसकी डेसिमल वैल्यू बना दो तो परसेंट डी लगा दो सर. अब आप चाहते हो कि सर उस बिट्स से अगर मैं कोई कैरेक्टर वैल्यू बना दूं तो परसेंट सी लगा दूंगा मैं. ओके.
यस सर.
So this is why. So up to this point, I think there is no doubt. अगर कोई doubt है तो you can ask me. Otherwise, we will move to the next topic. That is how we are going to deal with 2-dimensional arrays, or why we are requiring the two. This is single-dimensional array, 1D array. Now we are moving toward the 2-dimensional arrays. सो बेटा ये प्रैक्टिस कर लेना सब कोड्स वगैरह ना. इन कोड्स को जो है मैं आपको सेंड कर दूंगा. एक बार 1 by 1 आप अपने सिस्टम पे भी चला के देख लेना इन सबको, और इसमें मॉडिफिकेशन करते रहना अपने हिसाब से और वैल्यूज को चेक करते रहना. ओके. So now coming to the concept of 2-dimensional array. So why we require the 2-dimensional array, or what is a 2-dimensional array? So till now we have only talked about this 1-dimensional array. And what was the 1-dimensional array? Which is organized linearly and only in one direction. जो हमने जो है linearly मेमोरी के अंदर स्टोर किया था कंजिक्यूटिव मेमोरी लोकेशंस पे जो है we have stored the elements. We have stored these elements on the consecutive memory locations. Whether it is depending on the data type, it is 100, 102, 104, 106, but all these are the consecutive memory locations. But there are times that there are some situations we need to store the data in form of tables or matrices. Matrices की फॉर्म में और टेबल्स की फॉर्म में भी कभी-कभी हमें डेटा स्टोर करना पड़ता है. अभी तो हमने सिंगल वन डायमेंशनल की फॉर्म में स्टोर किया डेटा को. अब मैं चाहता हूं कि नहीं, ऐसे नहीं करना है, मुझे डेटा जो है कुछ इस तरीके से करना है. यहाँ पे कुछ डेटा हो, यहाँ डेटा हो, यहाँ डेटा हो. तो ये आपको क्या लग रहा है? दिस इज टेबल, यस और नो? दिस इज अ टाइप ऑफ मैट्रिक्स, यस?
यस सर.
तो अगर आपको डेटा को जो इस तरह से स्टोर करने की कोशिश है आपकी, at that particular point we need a special, meaning we need a different kind of array, that is what we call as a two dimensional arrays. यहाँ पे हमें टू डायमेंशनल एरेज की जरूरत पड़ती है.
एक बार फिर से रिपीट करना.
So-
2D एरेज क्यों चाहिए होते हैं? वो बीच में ऑडियो कनेक्शन लॉस्ट हो गया.
हाँ बेटा, यहाँ अभी तक हमने क्या किया, जो भी डेटा स्टोर किया वो इस तरह से सिंगल डायमेंशन में किया. यहाँ पे 2 डाल दो, 5 डाल दो, 6 डाल दो, 7 डाल दो, करते 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 गए, इस तरह से स्टोर करते गए. लेकिन कभी कभी आपने सिचुएशन देखी होगी, आप बोलते हो कि सर हमारे क्लास के अंदर जो है 3 स्टूडेंट्स है, राइट? स्टूडेंट नंबर 1, स्टूडेंट नंबर 2, स्टूडेंट नंबर 3. इनके जो है सब्जेक्ट्स के अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट्स में मार्क्स है इनके. तो यहाँ पे ले लो सब्जेक्ट 1, सब्जेक्ट 2, सब्जेक्ट 3 एंड सो ऑन, सब्जेक्ट 4 एंड सब्जेक्ट 5. तो पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट स्टूडेंट 1 के कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग सब्जेक्ट 1 में कितना मार्क्स आए, सब्जेक्ट 2 में कितना आया, सब्जेक्ट 3 में, सब्जेक्ट 4 में. तो ये डेटा जो आपको स्टोर करना है, ये मेरा लीनियर फैशन तो नहीं हुआ जैसे हमने यहाँ पे किया था,
सर.
यस? तो इस
Yes.
तरह के डेटा को जब आप देख रहे हो कि ये हमारा डेटा जो है टेबल की तरह दिख रहा है, मुझे टेबल की तरह स्टोर करना है मुझे डेटा को, तो उस तरह के कंसेप्ट में हम किसका यूज करते हैं? टू डायमेंशनल एरेज का. बात समझ में आई गरिमा? यस?
Yes, sir. Sir,
देखो,
were you
once-
writing something on the screen? Because the screen is freezed.
यस सर, स्क्रीन नहीं चल रही
ओहो,
सर.
बेटा आपको बताना था ना मुझे. आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग इट. सी दिस,
सर मैं बोल रहा था,
I already-
आपने ध्यान नहीं दिया सर.
I have already written all these things. Anyways, so this was the one dimensional array, and I just want to store the data in the form of tables and the matrices. For this I need two dimensional. Okay?
सर अब भी कुछ आया नहीं सर
अभी
स्क्रीन
भी
पे.
नहीं, स्क्रीन पे आ रहा है.
सर आपने अभी
और-
टेबल बनाया है ना सर? उसके बाद
Yes, yes. One second बेटा. Let's resume it. स्क्रीन पे क्यों नहीं आ रहा देखते हैं. एक सेकंड दोबारा शेयर करते हैं. It is not showing on the screen. I don't know why. Maybe due to network problem. But yes, what I am talking is that we are discussing about the one-dimensional array, that we are storing these elements in the linear fashion. Okay. But now what we want, we want to. Yes. Naman?
सर यहाँ पे एक नोटिफिकेशन पॉप अप हुआ है सर कि आपकी तरफ नेट टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टी है, तो मीटिंग एंड हो सकती है.
Okay. No problem. So in fact we are at end of the class. So अभी बस सुन लो, हम इसको कल जो है रिज्यूम करेंगे. टू डायमेंशनल एरे हमने क्यों पढ़ना है? क्योंकि हम जो है हमने डेटा को हमने कैसे स्टोर करना है? टेबल्स की फॉर्म में, मैट्रिसेस की फॉर्म में. अगर आपको डेटा को स्टोर करना पड़ जाए तो उसके लिए हम टू डायमेंशनल एरे पढ़ते हैं. इसको कल रिज्यूम करेंगे बात. ओके?
यस सर, थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू सर.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.